Prodigy sent me something and I have no idea what it is. So Prodigy DM'd me on Instagram and they said, we want to give you something. And I'm like, I'm not gonna turn that down. So I have no idea what's in here. Oh my goodness, it's like 3 discs. All right, first things first, we have an FX-4. We have a new Prodigy Feedback, really cool stamp. And then we have this, I've never even heard of a joker, but it sucks because I don't have my tripod. My phone is mounted on a telephone pole. So let's go home and let's just throw some Prodigy. We've made it back home. And today with me, I had the Feedback and I had the FX-4. We got a bomber of a hole to start this video on. So let's see which one's gonna win, Feedback or the FX-4. We're gonna start with the Feedback, and I'm actually gonna put this on a little bit of ante because I've heard it's a little bit beefier than it's supposed to be, 9.5, -1.3. So it is gonna have that fade out, but I think they wanted a little bit more turn out of this thing. Now we're gonna go FX-4, which is kind of a different fairway driver, 9.5, -2.1. So I'm actually gonna throw this thing flat with maybe a little bit of hyzer. It should stand up and ride to the left a little bit. Not when you throw it nose up, holy moly. I think this Feedback really shows something. It shows that you don't need a 12, 13 speed if your arm speed doesn't have it. This is a 9 speed on a 400 some odd foot hole, and I'm over and inside circle 1 for my birdie putt. So get rid of those distance drivers, yeah? All right, Feedback takes a nice little lead. So the Feedback has the box, and what we have going on here is a 295 par 3. And I think this would be a really good hole to show the Anheuser flex line and see how long it holds that backhand line, but I don't know how to throw Anheuser backhand, so we're gonna go forehand. Forehand nice and low, get over that stupid hill. Okay, those are horrible. That's how I normally walk, by the way. I just go ahead and start waving. Oh, that's been an issue recently. We'll talk about that on the back nine. If you're familiar with my disc reviews at all, this is Bradford hole 4, 305 feet, straight uphill, over and to the left, plays probably more like 330, 340. Gonna start with the Feedback, and I know this thing wants to stable out, so I just wanna throw it on that side as hard as I can. When I say throw it on that side, I meant that side. That FX-4 flies super nice. That's gonna be about 30 feet short though. Okay, don't really have much, really anything. Smart play would just be lay this up over here and just take my 4, but we're not doing that here. Oh, I did it. Oh, hit the last tree. Dang it. Golly, I thought the FX-4 made it a little bit further, but it did not. Unfortunately, just gonna have to pitch this up and take our par. FX-4. Okay, I found the zone. I was out of the camera. I was also looking for the Feedback, and that was not what I threw. So, a little jumper for my Feedback. Next hole. This is the only hole I can think of on the front nine that doesn't fit the shot shapes for either the Feedback or the FX-4 because it's only 280 feet. I'd usually go mid-range here, Buzz SS, or maybe like a Hex or something like that, but we have 9-speed drivers. Oh no, that took a huge skip. Not when you throw it high again. Gah! Here is my FX-4. Got really nothing, but since I'm throwing these so bad, hopefully I can putt a little bit better to make this video more entertaining. That's got a chance. No, it doesn't, because I stink. And then here is the Feedback. I thought it was gonna take a massive skip, maybe it hit off that stump or something. Please let me make this. Otherwise, these people are gonna click off the video. And a big time tester for the FX-4. No, welcome to hole 6. I like that transition. Don't leave the video. I know it's been really, really hard. But we're gonna change that all right now. We are gonna go 4 down on 6, 7, 8, 9 with both of these discs, so stay tuned. I ripped that thing. That needs to hit a tree or sit. Okay, it sat. Oh, small little flip, but that needs to hit something or get down. It got down. I'm a man of my word, and when I say I'm gonna make some putts, I'm gonna make some gosh darn putts, and I'm gonna make this video entertaining, dang it. That's pretty fitting. Here's the feedback to give it a nice little 2-stroke lead. All right, at least one of them made it. Hole 7 should actually be perfect for both of these, especially the feedback, because it's stable and it isn't gonna push too far forward before it starts fading. This FX-4, hopefully it just doesn't flip up like I wanted it to all day, but it just hasn't. So this should actually be perfect for both of these. It's gonna be a little inside, but I think it should be within circle 1. If I threw the FX-4 the exact same way, I think I'd be parked. So just do that. Oh, it did flip up. Holy, that's how it's supposed to fly. I threw 2 good shots. Let's go make 2 putts. You like my little Jomez Pro wannabe music? I did. I'm gonna move you for the feedback. And that's because I had no idea where this feedback went. I was coming up with the time lapse and I'm like, where is it? And also the camera couldn't see it, but it's right here behind the tree in case y'all thought I was lying and giving myself a 32-footer for whatever reason, but here we go. Cash it. I just had to get in the mindset of making putts and making a good video for y'all. Hole 8 with the trees on either side is just a beautiful disc golf hole. And this is home of my crazy Buzz SS, just flick forehand flip up, went about 310 feet. I knew it wasn't gonna get there, but it was sexy to watch. The only way I can get the feedback there is if I put it on just enough ante to where it holds the lines of this tree, but then starts fading when we get out of these trees. Very difficult shot. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, just too much ante. I thought I did it. FX-4, this one should at least try and make it down there if it flips up just like it did on last hole. Heck yes. No, the branches! Oh, it's freaking A, man. You stink. I will say there's a glimmer of hope. That's my glimmer. Let's go. What a putt. Now I gotta find this FX-4. I told y'all, man, you should stay around for this video. And I also made a promise to myself that I would stop throwing bad shots. I always keep it real with you guys on this channel. I never throw 2 off of 1 tee, or I never throw 3 off of 1 tee so I can just get the great shot, the right shot. I always throw my first one wherever it lands. I go play it. Today just hasn't been a good day, but that is gonna turn it around. Well, yeah, it's gonna turn it around, but this is the final hole of the video. Once again, I want to thank Prodigy. More specifically, I want to thank Ben for reaching out to me on Instagram, who's their marketing guy over at Prodigy, and he decided to send me all of this stuff, which wouldn't be a video without him. So everyone say thank you, Ben, in the comment section. That's B-E-N-N, by the way. All right, after just an insane birdie with the FX-4, I don't know what the scores are. I think they're tied. So let's see if one of them can win. Nope. Feedback, the door is wide open. I knew that was gonna be hard to throw just because I know it was gonna hyzer flip. Feedback, this should be actually really perfect for you. If that starts fading and skips hard, got a skip. Better than no skip. It should be an ESP zone, or it could be the Quake. And just because I feel more comfortable with it, I'm going Quake. Best mid-range in the game, baby. Stay tuned. I have something special for y'all with the Quake. I got this putt for the feedback to probably win, or I'm just looking stupid and one of these discs actually have a 1 or 2 stroke lead. Where was the putter at the beginning of the video?